Welcome to the This Is Growing Up podcast. I'm Amir.
And I'm Tommy.
Each week we're going to be talking about all things growing up, a lot of those things together, childhood memories, the trials of adulting, and lessons we have learned so far, all while having a laugh and a joke at the same time. Each week we'll have a new topic and an occasional special guest. Hello!
Hello!
Welcome!
Here we go.
Welcome. How are we?
Absolutely fantastic.
I was asking them.
Oh, I don't think they're going to answer.
Yeah. How are you anyway?
I'm great. How are you?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah? Good
Can't
week?
complain. Good week. Yep, it was alright. What did I do this week? Busy-ish at work. No football.
No football. Rained off.
No. Oh, no, I did play football. I got spanked.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you said.
Yeah, by Ridgewood.
Good team, though.
They're a good team.
They're all right.
They're top of the league for a reason.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can't complain when we're riddled with injuries as well.
Struggling for players. All those old man knees were coming back into...
They were coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so had that. What else?
Little one was unwell.
Little one was unwell. Yeah, she's
good now.
chesty. Bit chesty. She's on the mend, so can't complain with that.
Good.
And then that's about it.
Yeah.
It's
been one of those, like, apart from obviously little one being ill for you, it's been one of those kind of easy-going weeks.
Yeah.
Makes me feel like something's building. There's a storm brewing.
Oh.
There's a storm coming.
The chimes are ringing again.
Yeah. The wind
outside.
chimes. Ooh,
The bells.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all kicking off.
The pigeons are going at it.
Pigeons are nesting. Coo, coo.
I mean, they really struggled to get in here.
They're living. A live audience.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, bastard pigeons.
What'd you have for dinner?
Dinner, I had
Pigeon.
chicken.
Chicken,
Rice and peas. Really boring.
That's all right. It's good.
No, not even peas.
No, we like
just vegetables.
Oh.
I mean, it's included in the vegetables.
Yeah.
Chicken, rice and veg.
Nice.
Yeah, with a little sriracha.
Ooh, sriracha.
Just a little bit.
Mayo. Sriracha mayo or sriracha?
Just sriracha.
Ooh, I'm sweating already.
Yes, moisture. I like hot stuff.
You love hot stuff.
I do like hot stuff. That's why I like you.
Oh, stop it.
Because every time I see you, you sweat. Why? Every time I see you, you sweat.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It made sense to me.
That's good. As long as it made sense to someone, then we're all good. What did you have?
I had a real basic bitch dinner.
Chicken nuggets, chips,
If only. It was more basic than that.
beige.
I just had pasta and cheese.
Oh,
That was it.
pasta and cheese.
And I finished it off with a bit of salt and pepper at the end. I don't know if you salt and pepper, just like plain pasta, but I was like, I wasn't hungry. You know, you're not hungry, but I should eat something.
I'll have pasta and cheese.
I'll have pasta and I'll have a year 9 dinner when my parents are away.
Get the cornflakes out. Delicious. And no tomato sauce.
Literally, it was just pasta, cheese. But
Macaroni cheese.
But I grated a bit of cheese while it's boiling away.
Oh, it's grated.
Yeah,
it's different.
Yeah. Put a bit of cheese in the bottom of the bowl. Then I drained the pasta, put some pasta on top of it, and I did like layers. Bit of cheese, bit of pasta, bit of cheese, pasta.
Like a lasagna.
The world's weirdest, worst beige lasagna. But it was I just thought that would make it exciting.
Did it make it exciting?
No, not in the start. It was still just pasta and cheese.
Spicing it up.
Yeah.
Just a layered cheese and pasta. It sounds delicious.
Yeah.
If you like that sort of thing.
I wasn't even hungry. I was like, I would just eat for the sake of eating.
It's because you have to.
Yeah.
You need the energy for this.
To come over here and see you.
For coming over. For coming over, mate. Oh. Yeah, what about you? Anything happen exciting this weekend?
Just an
this
easy,
week?
Just an easy week.
Easy.
Work's busy.
Yep.
But yeah, apart from that, just
you have to say work's busy though, don't you?
They might be listening.
They might be listening.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've been so stressed with work this week.
Have you?
Yes.
Yes, I have. Wink, wink.
What's going on in the world of we'll do a little. We'll touch on it.
Oh. On it.
We'll
touch
it.
Yep.
And then we'll move away.
Okay.
Because I've got a few things I need to talk about.
Oh,
but we'll talk about football.
It sounds serious.
Yeah. Well, you know,
I've got a few things to talk about.
It's mainly one.
Okay.
But football, world of football. Arsenal, they lost.
They lost
to Porto.
93rd minute.
Yeah, screamer.
Good. Are you?
So was the goal.
Could Ray have stopped it?
No, I don't think so. It was a great goal.
It was a good goal. Yeah.
1-0 away, Champions League. Not a bad result.
Should have held out for the 0-0.
Yeah,
but one of those things is what it is. They come back to the Emirates and then
you smash them.
We'll smash them.
Oh, hang on. What were the fans saying? You'll demolish them.
We'll demolish them.
Yeah. United are still unbeaten in 2024. I don't think that'll last much longer.
No, probably not.
Nah, not at all. All right, that's our football chat, is it?
Yeah, we're going to keep it light.
Well, we've had our first complaint.
We had a complaint.
It was a face-to-face. Luckily, I worked in face-to-face customer services before. I felt like I dealt with it quite well.
Yeah.
But and I was also. She said I could say her name. So it was actually your mother-in-law, Heidi.
Oh.
She said this.
I'll have words with her when I see her.
I was about to do like a terrible impression.
Was I there?
You were the other side of the office.
Oh, okay.
But she said it's the Growing Up podcast. You don't really talk about growing up too much, do you?
She's not listened to it, has she? Every time we start this,
We have something.
we have a memory.
Yeah, you've got a memory.
I've got a memory.
But we've taken Heidi. We've taken your complaint on board.
And we've thrown it in the bin. We don't want your complaints.
We're going to adapt and we're going to change.
No, we're not.
Because that's what men do.
People
when
don't
women
want us
complain.
to change. The feedback is they love what we're doing.
Should we start with a memory?
Do you know what they said?
Oh,
The people have spoken.
people have spoken.
They said we are the new Ant and Dick.
I don't even want to know who's who.
Maybe they said Ant and Dick.
Ant and Dick, yeah.
I think it's Ant and Dick.
Dick and Dom, maybe.
Oh,
Bogies.
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 We should play it.
What, just me and you in here?
The pigeons are playing up in the roof. Oh, keep it down. The neighbours are sleeping.
Shut up.
A memory.
Yeah.
I've got a memory.
Yeah.
It's
We were just discussing this before we came on
yeah.
each other.
Before we came on
The podcast.
the podcast, yeah. It is a memory. It is kind of football related, but we're not going to talk about football because it was a football night out.
It was a Christmas pie?
Christmas party, yeah. Or was it an end of season do?
It might have been end of season.
Might have been an end of season do. We played pub golf.
No, it was fancy dress.
Yeah, but wasn't it fancy dress in pub golf?
Oh,
That was another time.
That was another time.
That was another time. It was just fancy.
That's when you were dressed as a ghost. You and some of the guys dressed as a Ghostbuster.
Yeah, there was me, Graham, James, and K-Hole. We were all dressed as Ghostbusters.
With
They had like
packs.
inflatable proton packs. Had the suits, and you were dressed up as Where's Wally?
Yeah, it was my
You
only,
love a Where's Wally.
for a ginger person with glasses. It's my only go-to. Really.
It's easy.
Yeah.
Just find a white and red stripy top.
I got the costume on Amazon or something like that.
Oh, did you?
But it's easy. It's easy.
It is an easy one.
Yeah.
And we'd gone out. I've been pretty sure we'd started off in the Heath.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
local boozer.
They sponsored us,
They
didn't they?
sponsored us, yeah. We used to go in there, and then I think we went in there for
The awards or something like that.
yeah. Oh yeah, it must have been the end of season then.
Yeah.
There was this the time
This was the Dirty Pint,
the Dirty Pine,
which I'm sure was a stitch up.
and it was just you.
Because according to, I think it was Wellesley and I want to say Lloyd, but it might have been Sean as well.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, everybody put in
If Sean and Wellesley were involved, Lloyd was probably involved as well.
stitch up, yeah, like
Yeah.
Paula Barry chuckle and an extra one. But
Who's the other?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Nothing. Paul Daniels. There you go.
Where's Debbie McGee?
Put in the pints. But we had to put in a couple of quid, and they were like, oh, we put everyone's name in a hat.
Tommy's name.
Yeah, and only mine came out, and it was 32 quid's worth of booze.
Dirty
And
Pine.
it looked like grainy Baileys, a pint of grainy Baileys, basically. And being early 20s,
Yeah.
mid 20s, wasn't one to
So
shy
like
away.
a couple of years ago. Then.
Yeah, it wasn't-
Yeah,
it wasn't
not that
long
long ago.
I was like right down in one, absolutely see
Polished it off.
Yeah, and the drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And that's pretty much all I like. I've got flashbacks.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much all I remember of the night.
Vietnam flashback. So we headed off down to Brighton. Oh, hang on.
Hang on a minute.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Champ?
Hello.
Is Champ there?
Oh, hang on.
That's exactly what The Undertaker told John Cena. But will he be able to take the belt from the mightiest champion in WWE history at this weekend's WWE Super Slam?
We headed off down to Brighton and jumped in the cabs. Tommy looking a bit worse for wear. He was.
Pastier than normal.
He'd gone from white to grey. Like PVA glue white to grey.
Whiter.
Yeah. And we get down to Brighton. I think we ended up in Vodka Revs.
What a place.
What a place.
Love it.
Yeah. Ended up in Vodka Revs. And then everyone's like having a little boogie woogie. Tommy's getting a bit more lively. And then he starts biting everyone's proton packs.
That's not a euphemism.
No, that's not what I call my penis. And everyone's like, Tommy, what you doing, mate? He's like wrecking everyone's costumes. He's
on
absolutely bad. He's stumbling all over the shop.
on another planet.
Everyone's proton packs have gone.
I think it was at 10 o'clock at this point though as well.
It was
super early.
Super early. And then I think we all disappeared downstairs to like the little clubby bit, and Tommy was gone.
Yeah. I went
French exit. He's done a runner.
put myself in a taxi. I think I paid the fare up front, fell asleep in a taxi, dropped me off in town, like where I live, and I'd been sick in the taxi in my sleep. And I only had a tenner on me. But you know when you wake up from a taxi journey and you're like, my head's gone, I've no idea where it is. The guy was so nice and he basically just took a tenner off me. That was it. And then I remember getting out of the taxi.
Did you have to clean his cab?
No, he was like...
Took a tenner and then you cleaned up. He cleaned up your sick.
Yeah, of course. I'm not going to clean up.
What a guy.
It's his car.
He's just giving you a lift.
Yeah, I paid him. It wasn't for free. I didn't flag him
You paid
down.
him a tenner.
Yeah. No, I paid him the journey. And then I remember I got out. He drove off and I just sat on the floor. Like I think it was like 11:30 at night.
What's happened with my life?
Sat on the floor and I was like, right, it's a 10-minute walk home. So just put my head down and went. I remember texting the missus, was like, I'm home early, absolutely smashed, and going straight home to bed. Woke up the next day at like 10, probably one of the longest sleeps I've had in a long time. It was like 10 o'clock in the afternoon.
Probably one of the best.
Yeah. I still felt absolutely disgraceful.
What now? I'm still tired.
But I woke up to a ton of messages, like, where are you? You're right, from all the football, well, not all.
Where's my proton pack?
Yeah. And then I think we went and watched a game at the pub the next day and walked in. She got abuse from like you, Kiz, Graham for basically damaging all the proton pack. I had no recollection of it.
No.
Zero recollection of it.
No.
So, yeah,
good night though.
Well, apparently.
Up until 10 o'clock for you, it was probably good.
I was only out for like 3 hours.
Would we have had a game and then...
No, I don't think we did.
Didn't have a game. No, fairs. I actually want to talk about another memory.
Oh no.
Just bringing this one on you. We're going back into time.
Oh,
it's a good one. It basically paints us as good Samaritans.
Yeah, buzzing, all right.
Back in the day when the green room was open.
Yeah.
And we were in there when they did a drink called a gas chamber.
Hideous.
So it's like absinthe, but you set a light to it and you put a wine glass on top.
Yeah.
And then you let it all like...
It's like the gas or something like that you're burning off.
Yeah, but then you put a straw under the wine glass and you suck out all of like the gas.
All the good stuff.
The good stuff. You suck it until there's nothing left. And you keep sucking you keep going.
The eye contact is...
Then you have your drink. Yeah. And then you do your shot. But it's like absinthe, so no one really likes it anyway. I remember our mate...
Dan.
Yeah,
he'll be fine with us saying his first name.
Yeah, Dan.
Could
be anyone.
Could be any Dan, yeah.
Could be any Dan. Our mate Dan, he smashed through... he must have done... It was like him and Matt.
Yeah.
They were like going for it. They must have done about 4 each.
Yeah. Matt went home with Ed.
Oh,
nothing untoward happened.
No.
But yeah, I know...
we know about.
Well, we'll ask him.
Yeah.
I know where you go. Yeah, go on. Sorry, carry on. I know where you're going with this now. I was scared at one point. You were springing it on me. I was like, oh
no, what we're going to talk about? Tommy got his willy out.
No one could see it.
It's too dark. He got absolutely battered. Our mate Dan got absolutely battered. He'd done about 4 of these gas chambers, probably more. It was a long time ago. He got absolutely battered. He went outside and he started throwing up everywhere, all over the pavement. He was just absolutely battered, just puking, just chunks all down the road. It was disgusting. But they used to have a little takeaway.
4 continents. R.I.P.
If you remember, it was sensational. Yeah. Cheesy chips with pepperoni, cheesy chips with ham, cheesy chips with more cheese.
But the thing that always...
Pasta and cheese.
Fuck off. The thing that was really strange is that they put it in like a little foil tin.
Yeah.
Then put it in the microwave.
Yeah. Melt the cheese.
I'll never get over that.
Nah, sensational.
Yeah.
And we were like, it was coming towards like the end of the night. Dan was battered. He's laying on the floor, covered in sick everywhere, 4 continents and cheesy chips. And we're like, they're closing soon. And we're like, what do we do?
Moral dilemma.
Do we be good friends and we take Dan home? Because no taxi's going to take him.
Nah, not in a million years. They take me, but not him.
Oh, yeah. Or do we leave him here and go and get some food? And we were like, how far is it? How long's the walk?
It's like a 30-minute walk.
About a 30-minute walk. Yeah. But probably a bit slower because he's...
Yeah.
You know,
big boy.
So we were like, we can do this. We pick him up. arm under each shoulder,
Yeah.
and we take him back to his house, and we go, should we go back for cheesy chips? We can make it.
Stormed it.
Absolutely pelted it back.
Stormed it.
They're still open. Cheesy chips.
The geezer behind the counter. We told the geezer. I'm sure we got them for free.
Yeah.
I think we told him, and he was, "Oh, you're in here late." We told him, he's like, "You can have them for free."
Have them for free.
Yeah.
Love that place.
It wasn't the only time I've taken him home either.
The event.
Yeah, that's another
That was
story.
catch-up drinks.
He got me kicked off the night bus, which is probably one of the greatest things ever, because he's ginger as well, and
Pasty.
everyone, and just the geezer looked at us and just assumed that we were the same person. So every time I ever tried to get on, he threw up on the night bus basically, and then got us kicked off a Burgess-Hill, and we somehow managed to get home from Burgess-Hill. But every time I went to get on the night bus afterwards, he was like, "No, you're the lad that threw up. You can't get." I was like, "It wasn't. There's more than one ginger person.
He doesn't have glasses.
Yeah, he's got perfect 20/20 vision." Right,
But yeah, that's a good story.
it's a good story.
It's a good story.
We were nice people.
And we were really nice. No, not that we're not nice now.
Yeah, no, we're great people.
We're great
Yeah.
people.
We've
But- So Heidi, there's your memories.
There you go.
Hey, there's us growing up. What more do you want from us?
we do have a.
We can't spill it all, otherwise there'll be nothing left.
We drip feed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But thank you very much for your creative.
Thanks for your
criticism.
feedback.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah.
We've kind of got like a bigger topic this week.
Ooh.
So following the feedback,
Yeah.
I want to discuss birthday parties. So the parties you would have as a kid,
Oh, yeah.
like to how you would celebrate your birthday now.
Yeah.
So do you have any memories of like when you were young? You know, when all the photos you go back to your mum's house, she's got photo albums and you're there
She's
in
got photos.
shorts bigger than your legs and,
Yeah.
and t-shirts that too big for you.
Yeah.
Because that's how the fashion was in the 90s.
She's got a photo album, and it's like photos. Well, I mean, I must have been, because Ed was in the he's in the photos. I'm pretty sure there's probably some with you in it as well.
We're just hiding in the background.
Yeah.
Gooey.
Just in your mum's arms. Giving finger or
Yeah,
fudge.
finger of fudge. Yeah, I was waiting for that. Yeah.
I remember like we had birthday parties. My mum always made cakes. She made like cakes where it would be like a character. She always did like wicked icing.
From the Kama Sutra.
Yeah. Oh no, Kama Sutra cakes. That is disgusting. Yeah, she would make great cakes, but then like I remember like on some occasions she would get there'd be like a character.
Okay.
So I remember, I think it's like my birthday, I'd have like Donald Duck, and then my sister's birthday, because we're only 2 weeks apart, she would have, I think she had like Goofy, and it'd just be like characters.
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
remember on one occasion, we had Donald Duck come, she was at the party, Donald Duck, she, he, they, them were at the party.
Yeah.
And I remember like going to the toilet and seeing my auntie coming out of Donald Duck, being like, "Oh my god!"
Hang on a minute. So hang on.
No, she wasn't.
Wait 1 second.
She hadn't just been with Donald Duck. They didn't sleep together.
Yeah.
She was inside.
I'm sure episodes back we drew the line at bestiality. We were like, no. We're not going to.
She was inside Donald Duck.
She was in the costume.
She was in the costume.
Right. Okay. That wasn't. It might have just been my mind. I went straight for that. But
she was in the costume.
did that scar you?
I was a bit like, oh, like what's going on?
Yeah.
Like you're not Donald Duck.
Just cleaning it.
Just clean. Yeah.
And it went off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pew. But yeah, it's crazy.
Did you used to have parties at your house, or did you
Yeah.
ever have like a village hall rented out, or go to?
No,
like,
I
a
always used to
bouncy
have like
place?
parties at the house. My mum's garden's fairly big.
God, we're trying to have a. Sorry, Heidi. Yeah. We're trying to have a. You know.
Heidi, you've seen my mum's garden.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, she's got.
Do you remember when we were at your in your mum's garden the other in the summer, and I have to put that big thing in her mum's garden? There are about 7 of us in your mum's garden.
Oh, you could probably fit more, to be fair.
Ah, there we go.
But yeah, she's got a big garden, so she always used to have parties there.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Did you have to stand up pie games?
Yeah, we used to. Oh, I've lost
There's
it.
so much stuff I want to say about your mum's garden, but I just can't. I can't bring myself to do it.
I can't look at you. I can't look at you. Oh, hang on. Let's take a minute.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh goodness!
Heidi, you've ruined it.
You've ruined it.
Ruined it.
We're talking too much about memories, and you're bringing up stuff. Oh goodness. Okay, right. Yeah, always had parties at our house.
Yeah.
End of. That's it. How
Okay.
about you? How are your parties? Has your mum's got a nice? Your mum's got a nice big garden.
We had a
hasn't
big
she?
garden. Yeah, my mum had a nice big garden too.
I've been in your mum's garden actually.
We always have people in our garden. No, we'd always have like groups of people over for a birthday, and then there was a playing field just around the corner. So it'd be like,
Sorry. I'm gone. I'm gone. I've lost my head. I'm gone. Oh goodness.
I'm sweating.
That's
I'm sweating.
It's not the heat of this time
No,
either.
no.
Oh right, hang on. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Yeah.
God. Don't. I can't do it.
Right. What about if we just don't look at each other?
I can still picture your mum's garden. Mate. Oh God. All right, yeah, carry on.
Yeah.
I'm back now. I'm back in the room.
Yeah. I'm gonna look down.
Look, yeah.
All right. At your mum's garden. No, so it would be like get everybody over, have like a buffet, and then go and play football over. I left the word out.
Say stuff like buffet in your mum's garden.
I purposefully left the word finger out of finger buffet. Oh, I'm crying.
Oh God, me too.
I think it might be sweat. I'm not sure.
Oh.
But yeah, and we go play football, and then we get picked up. But then, as they progress, you do things like bowling
Yeah.
and like laser quest.
Oh yeah, I remember doing like bowling and stuff like that.
Yeah, bowling.
Because I guess
laser
you can.
quest. They were like a standard, weren't
Couldn't
they?
really
Like,
do bowling when you're like 5 years old.
no.
Unless you push them down, but
Their little ramp.
the little ramp, yeah.
Okay. And then I actually, for one birthday, I got sent for like my birthday's in the summer. Well, it's only a few days after yours, but
Yeah.
it's like I got sent on this activity day. It was like golf, tennis, bowls, obviously, because every like 12-year-old wants to play bowls.
Yeah.
And I think cricket as well. So this is what came up on at my wedding, my best man speech. So I was there, made friends with a couple of kids on the day, and I'm like, oh, it's my birthday today, and no one cares. But like we did the bowls, we did the tennis, it was great, and then they let us all loose, just like pitch and putt around Beechhurst
Yeah.
with actual golf
Dangerous,
clubs.
that.
And I was about 3 or 4 rounds in,
Yeah.
holes in.
Yeah. Ooh.
I was like, do I say holes? Yeah.
Yes.
And then I swang back. Oh, it shouldn't be contact when you swing back. It should be when you
Oh no.
I smacked some poor kid in the face, generally split his face open. And then I was quite upset. Like, he had to go to hospital and everything like that.
Yeah.
My mum came pick me up. They called, it's been an incident, he's fine. Like, they finished the rest of the day off, and then she came pick me up. And then, sit down for birthday dinner, and it was just, everyone just took the piss out of me. They were like,
For smashing some kid's face in.
yeah. Oh, you'll never forget this birthday when you smashed some kid's face in. I'm genuinely traumatised because I've just smashed some kid in the face with a golf club, and the first thing my family did was just take the piss out of me for it.
Savage.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
But you don't forget those.
No, you don't forget that.
But then, I think your birthdays kind of evolve. So it's like kids' birthdays in your mum's garden.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then have all your friends over from school. And you're like, whee, loads of presents and everything like that. And then it's like laser quest, bowling, smashing some kid up with a golf club.
Yeah.
And then when you...
And getting away with it.
Yeah. 16, 17. Or that park with a few beers maybe.
Yeah.
Then 18, you got a club in. I had a massive party with Dan, who we talked about earlier, we had a joint birthday party at the Duck. Go on.
Because he's a May birthday as well.
Yeah, 10th of May.
Yep.
So if anybody wants to buy me a present, that's the date. Some gas chambers.
Yeah.
And then it's clubbing. And then it's clubbing for a few years.
Yeah.
But now it's turned into then it was go out for meals. And then now it's a couple of drinks on a weekend.
Yeah.
So that
Nothing wild.
No,
Because,
yeah. It's calmed down, but I don't think I could go clubbing.
Oh, do you know what? I don't know if I could either.
Club some kid in the face
Yeah, bow.
again.
Yeah, I don't know if I could go clubbing either.
Yeah.
I don't think I've got it in me. Oh God.
Was there a standard birthday present you'd always get? I'd always get asked for an England shirt.
Oh, I had a few Arsenal I had an old David Seaman goalkeeper top. Seaman, wasn't it? You little. An old yellow, I think it's 95 David Seaman. Seaman. Goalkeeper top. I loved it. It was great. I had I've still got the JVC one.
Yeah. It's a classic.
that I got many moons ago. Ghostbusters. I used to love Ghostbusters.
Until someone.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
He-Man.
Ooh.
Thundercats. So you all like those old toys. I've still got
Classics.
them in my mum's attic. Oh.
All right, I'm more composed now.
Yeah.
I was talking before we started recording. I was saying about Samurai Pizza Cats, and you said you'd never heard of it before.
Never heard of it.
Mad. It's great. They had these like oh no, they had these weird helmets.
Oh no.
God.
Samurai Pizza. I'm gonna have to watch it.
Samurai Pizza.
But I'm gonna have to watch it and try not to laugh at their weird helmets.
I'll send you the link. You can have a little
Okay,
look.
yeah, send me the link.
But yeah, that's I don't really know. Like
I mean, that's a lot of memories for Heidi.
I think that's a decent growing up thing, and everyone can kind of relate to birthday parties and stuff like that. Birthday cake. Everyone's gathered around you.
Yeah.
Blow on the candles.
Yeah, all the other kids are trying to blow out the candles, and then
Yeah.
you cry because someone else has caught it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no.
Someone's just spat on my cake.
Yeah. Oh, they got a runny nose. Keep off my cake, you bastard.
Get in the garden.
Get in the garden.
Love it.
So yeah, no, good.
Is that all right, Heidi?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Let us know. Drop us a DM
Yeah. Or just come and see us in the office again.
in the office. Yeah.
But no, also, as much as we joke, thank you very much for that.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
we like feedback.
Yeah.
We've had some feedback about the whole sports thing. I mean, we like to talk about sports, but
But we want everyone to listen.
we want everyone to listen.
Be interested.
Yeah, and it is about
Get in your mum's garden.
getting in your mum's garden
And weird helmets.
and weird helmets.
That's the true spirit of the podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
weird helmets in gardens. Yeah, so all feedback is welcome. Please let us know what you want us to talk about,
Yeah.
what you don't want us to talk about.
So I think this is the part where we tend to move on to like just random questions and topics for each other.
Is this from the listeners? Because we did put out a poll.
We did.
We did put out a poll.
A poll.
We can take a Billy Butcher's.
One of them was from Darren. Darren said about an agony aunt like type thing, and asked people to send in their
Problems.
their problems or their life questions. I mean, I'm not. I'd have a crack at it.
I'd have a crack at it.
Yeah, but if anybody wants to send us their life problems,
Send it in,
Send it
and
in.
we'll
We won't
without making jokes,
yeah,
because these things may be very sensitive.
they might not be.
They might not be.
Yeah.
If you want to have a joke, and we don't have to say your name.
How would you approach it if someone messaged anonymously
What's the question?
and they were like, "Oh, hi Amir,
Hi guys,
hi guys, yeah,
maybe
sorry.
to both of us.
Hi guys, yeah,
I've got warts on the end of my cock. What should I do about it?
go straight to the doctors."
Go to the doctors.
I think there we go. Handle that.
Don't
quite
be
well.
shy about it. Go to the doctors.
Don't get it out in public. Be shy by like keeping it in your trousers.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
seek help
Yeah, but like also
to get them off.
relationship advice.
Oh goodness,
Oh,
depends
no?
what it is.
Yeah, I mean like
Hi, my name's
blank.
blank.
Weird name.
Very weird name. My name is blank. I'm firing blank. I premature ejaculate.
Yeah.
What can I do? I know what you can do.
Yeah.
Put some numbing cream on it.
Put some
numbing cream on it.
yeah. Get some of those blue tablets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know if does that stop or does that just make you
I've never
hard?
taken them.
Me neither.
I mean, we have put some in someone's drink before.
We did.
We did, yeah. That's a story for another time.
That's another story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I think we could definitely speak about people's.
we've proven that we're sensitive and mature.
Definitely sensitive and mature.
Definitely sensitive and mature. Yeah.
I think people would want to,
If someone genuinely had like me and my missus keep having a Barney because I have too many.
She got smelly cabbage.
I've got cookies and cream protein shakes and my gut stinks. Change it. There you go. Change it to one that doesn't. That's
Well,
my
you'd have to
advice.
experiment, would you? Because I think a lot of protein just genuinely makes you
Not rainbow candy.
not rainbow. You don't want that.
It just tastes like shit.
But yeah, send. I think the agony aunt thing would be good.
Yeah. And I think we'd both be good at it.
We'd both be really good.
Yeah.
I think we'll put a poll out next week, and and if you want to write in, please feel free. Carry a pigeon because I've got some in the roof. They'll tell their mates. They'll drop it off.
Leave it in Amir's mum's garden.
Leave it in her garden.
Yeah.
Or just DM us.
Yeah. That's probably
Send
the
us a
easiest
DM.
way.
Yeah. So we'll take on the agony aunt. We'll have a whole section for it.
We'll give it a go.
If people don't write in, then we'll just won't talk about it.
Yeah. We'll just pretend it never happened.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Were there any other questions?
There were a few suggestions.
Your mum's written in. Lying to your mother.
Do you know what? I was quite well behaved growing up, but she was good. She'd be like, I don't mind you drinking.
She was
good. She'd be like, I don't mind you drinking, but like just be responsible with it. So she didn't mind if we were down the park having a few beers.
Yeah.
Or WKD Blues.
Yeah, or Smirnoff Ice.
Or Hooch. Or a Hooch.
Oh.
Bring Hooch back.
Still drinking now.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Make it cool again.
Yeah.
But she was always quite...
I'm going to reach out to Hooch.
Easy going.
And get him to send us some merch.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Just wear the t-shirts and drink it.
Yeah.
Dragons. What's that? What's that other one that Mickey was telling us about?
Dragon Snoop.
Dragon Soup?
Sloop?
Something like that. Sounds hideous.
Sounds, yeah.
Nah, we've
Doesn't
been
sound
there.
nice. Yeah, just Hooch.
Yeah, but I remember, did you ever like sleep in the woods?
I slept in... Oh, no. I used to sleep in my mate's garden. We used to sleep in his tent in his garden. And then when like his like mum and dad would go to sleep,
Yeah.
we'd hop over the fence and we'd go out.
Just around.
Just in the park. We'd
Oh,
like
right,
go and
okay.
meet people in the park.
Yeah. That fairs.
Yeah.
But we'd always say, I would like, because there was a group of us that hang out, we'd be like, oh, I'm staying at so-and-so's house tonight. She'd be like, oh yeah, okay, fine. Because there'd be no reason why she would suspect a lighter. We'd go sleep in the woods. But her rules was like, you can't go and sleep in the woods. It's dangerous. Do you remember?
But you're in the woods.
Yeah, we're in the woods, yeah. That was the lie, basically. Yeah. I'm sure she knows now. I've done much worse since then.
I remember one time my mate Tim asked me if I want to go clubbing, but it was like nappy night. Clubbing. Seals. I love animals.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Go clubbing in Brighton. It was called Paradox, but it was a nappy night. So he was like, "Do you want to stay over?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll ask my mum if I can stay over." I was like, "Mum, I'm staying over at Tim's house. What are you doing?" Oh, nothing.
Got a deep voice.
Yeah.
It's like she's in the room.
Hang on, let me ask her. Mum, can I go stay at Tim's house? Yes, that's great. It sounds really nice. But what are you doing? I'm just staying at Tim's house. She's like, okay, I'm going to call you like later on just to see just basically check in on you. And I remember going out dressed up in your Ben Sherman.
Nice.
And she's calling me, and I didn't answer the phone.
Oh.
And she's calling, and I didn't answer the phone. She left me a voice now, like, where are you? What are you doing?
There's the scary movie voice again. Hello, Sydney.
Hello. What's up? And she didn't answer. And then in the morning, I think I messaged her back, just like, oh no, yeah, sorry, didn't have any signal. Just still at Tim's house. I'll be back later. But she didn't want me to go clubbing. But I went. And
she never. What did she was like, oh, okay, yeah, no signal, not a problem.
Yeah.
Buzz in.
No problem.
Not a problem whatsoever.
Yeah. But she's listening now. She knows.
Yeah, I'm sure she's fine with it. You've done worse since then.
Probably she doesn't even remember. To be fair.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So yeah, but we'll go through more questions. We'll gather them all properly and go through them all because we are actually still getting some in.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them and topics as well.
Do you know what I'm going to do?
Go on.
I'm going to go and turn off this heater again because it's getting really hot.
Oh fuck! It's really hot. Ooh.
There we go.
So I've been thinking of a few things to ask you. Like one of the ones that came to my mind this morning was, do you think either of us would look good bald?
I think, just look at me. I think you'd be all right.
I think I'd look like a cue ball because
you've got an all right shaped head.
Oh,
there it is again.
Yeah.
I think your head's like a nice shape for being bald.
I think I've got quite a small head.
Yeah, but it's round.
Yeah, that's why I think I'd look. I'm so pale. I'd look like a white ball on a snooker table. Uncle Fester.
I don't know if I would.
I think you'd be with especially with the beard.
I'd have to keep the beard, but I think if I lost my hair or I shaved it off, I would grow my beard longer. Just because
I think you look like when people see someone in a car and they get cut them up accidentally or something.
Look at that bald wanker.
And they go, oh, I'm that fucking. Oh, hang on, it looks quite tough. I won't bother. They'd see you and they'd be like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna.
He looks like Kratos from God of War. That's not what they'd say. Because I wouldn't be dressed in like a pair of pants with body paint all over me.
Depends where you're going.
Could be.
Coachella.
Yeah. Let's go.
It looks great.
It looks great.
Imagine me in that heat.
Nope.
Christ alive.
I'd like turn around and you'd have like melted.
I'd be the sand.
Yeah. Where's Tommy gone? It'd just be your glasses. Help me.
Voice notes. So,
Oh, yeah.
do you voice note people?
Do you know what? I have done,
Yeah.
but I don't use it very often.
Okay.
Do you?
So there's only like a few people. Like my sister loves a voice note.
Yeah.
And it's normally like when she's on her way to work or something like that. She's in Australia. Don't know what that matters.
No.
Yeah. She doesn't commute to England for her job, but she does it. And I'm like, oh, it's acceptable because she's voice noted for ages.
Yeah.
And then Ems will voice note me if she's in a rush. And
Yeah, Beth does it sometimes as well.
just in a rush.
Yeah.
And then myself and Matt will voice note every now and then.
Yeah.
But I'm not really a fan of it. And I would only send a voice note if I'm like walking and it's rain, pissing it down with rain.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm trying to text.
Wet
but it's not
fingers.
working. Yeah.
Can't.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But what I found is when a bloke voice notes another bloke or whatever, first of all, you turn it down if you're in public.
Yeah, because you don't know what they're going to say.
But girls always turn it up. They're like, oh, I know, this is going to be absolutely fine with voice
Yeah.
noting each other. But guys are like, right, turn that down to the lowest volume possible. Always starts with an apology. And it's always like, sorry, Matt, I've got to voice note you because... And I reckon it's because bloke's just like, why voice note people? It's not pointless because it serves a purpose, but I'm just like, just send me a text.
I definitely think ladies do it more than men.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
because Beth and her mates, they love a voice note.
I'm just, we've had this discussion before. I don't like people ringing me.
No, you hate it.
I'm like, just send me a text.
Yeah.
Like my mum and my dad are exactly the same. If the text goes on for more than 3 or 4 messages, they'll both ring me.
They'll be like, yeah.
And I'll be like, the conversation was wound up. You didn't need to ring me.
I sent the long one for a reason.
Yeah.
Don't call.
Yeah. But, it's your parents. So.
But yeah, I think ladies do it more than guys do.
Yeah. But also, the risk with the guys leads me on to another thing.
What's coming through?
Yeah. So we've all been done by that one video. When guys...
The porno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When guys send each other a video...
Oh, I've got a great...
Story.
I
think go for it.
The work one.
Yeah.
Oh.
But maybe not. Don't use the name.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're at work and there was a video going around where it was if you hear you might hear Yanni or Laurel.
Yeah.
Yanni or Laurel.
Was it a Jay-Z song or something?
I don't know what it was. If you listen to it, you'll hear either one of those names, Yanni or Laurel. And I remember there was a guy at work who was listening to the video. Pumped it up a bit louder.
He's quite hard of hearing, isn't he? As well,
He pumped it up a bit louder because so he could hear it. And then the video's playing, and then all of a sudden it says, He's scrambling around his phone like to turn this thing off, and everyone's looking because it's like in this like area, like the floor where it was like quite echoey. And you've got this like pumping out, and everyone's like, was he watching? And it was just hilarious.
But guys will do that to each other, won't they? They'll send each other videos, and normally it is football related.
Yeah.
And it'll be like, oh, this amazing goal from this game over the weekend, and then it will just be like, oh, and someone's running down the wing, and they'll go to shoot, and they'll be like,
yeah.
And you're like, oh fuck, God. But what will happen is it'll go like 2 or 3 months without somebody sending one, and then bang, your defenses are down, and then you'll get it. You're like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
If you don't know what we're talking about, let us know. We'll send it to you.
We'll send you some videos.
Yeah.
Not of us.
Not of us.
We don't want to send any videos of us.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So just before we head off, thank you very much for listening.
We appreciate it.
I'll say thank you again. But we just wanted to, before we do go, is just plug our socials. You can find on our Instagram.
This is growingup.pod.
There we go. Look, we rehearsed that one.
You clearly rehearsed it, yeah.
And in our bio, you'll find links to
Amazon, YouTube,
Spotify. So you can go to any one of those to find out or have a listen to the podcast. We were supposed today to be filming with the cameras, but it didn't go to plan. So we had to sack it off. But we will try and work on that and get that up and running.
Work in progress.
Progress.
But head on over to our Instagram and keep listening, guys.
Yep, thanks for keep listening. And we've just a quick shout out to some of the countries where the podcast has been listened / downloaded.
Absolutely
Love it. So thank you to whoever in Barbados. Someone in Bridgetown in Barbados has downloaded the podcast. Someone in Italy, in Rome.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Guatemala, in Guatemala City. Thank you for whoever you are, if you're still listening or if you're not. Thailand, we've had Bangkok. Oh, of course it had to be, didn't it? Germany, thank you for Germany. Argentina.
Love it.
Colombia, Spain, Poland, Australia, the States, New Zealand, and of course, the wonderful people of the United Kingdom.
We are Pitbull.
We are
worldwide.
We are worldwide.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you for everyone that has listened so far and still continuing to listen. We will continue to keep pumping out content.
We'll be back.
We'll be back every week, every Friday. I think we're due to drop an episode.
Drop something on you.
Just once your work's done on a Friday, you can come and have a listen and unwind with a wine or a beer.
Have a little laugh.
Have a takeaway. And have a little laugh. But yeah.
Thanks very much, guys.
I think that's it from us.
Take care.
Thank you very much for listening, and we will speak to you
soon.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.